What's up, everybody? Today, we're talking about the logo process. All right, guys, so what I've done is basically divide my logo process into 5 easy to understand steps. They are the discovery phase, the research phase, the presentation phase, the revision phase, if needed. Usually there's always one needed. And then the final delivery phase after we get sign off and everything gets approved. All right, so the first step of the process is the discovery phase. This is where I like to meet with my client one-on-one or over the phone and start to discuss their project. A lot of my clients are national, a lot of them are on the West Coast. So what I like to do is try to either schedule a Skype call or some Google Hangout or something where I can actually see their face. And if that isn't always an option, I do prefer to actually be able to hear the client's voice. I like to hear the authenticity. I like to know that they are actively involved with the project that they're working on, and I really feed off of the energy that all my clients bring to the table. So that is a critical and really important step for me personally, because that I feel sets the tone for the whole project, the whole engagement, and it really lets me know whether or not we're going to be a good fit to work together. The next step in the logo process is where I start to do all my research. I start to put together mood boards based on my target market research, the competitor analysis, the design landscape, what are people putting out into the world, and then I like to put that in front of the client to ensure that we're aligned on the direction moving forward. This way, when we get to the presentation stage, the next stage, there are no surprises, and the client generally has a good idea of what to expect from the first round of designs. The third step is the presentation phase. This is where I present all of the options that I've been working towards to the client. This is the chance for them to provide feedback to me, let me know where things are working, what they like, what they don't like, and then send me back to make revisions for a final round. I'm grouping presentation and revisions together here because the way I structure contracts, I allow for up to 2 major rounds of revisions. But in the past 4 or 5 jobs that I've done, I've not gone past 1 round of revisions because I've done so much work at the research and discovery phase that by the time we get to this portion of the project, there's already been a lot accomplished and we're both in agreement of what is going to be appropriate and what's going to look good. So really the first round, second round of revisions are tidying up, maybe Frankenstein together a couple options, maybe liking the typography from one option and the actual logo element from another, but really just finding that happy compromise where we're both walking away from the presentation and saying, all right, we agree on this next step and we're going to go forward. Then the final step is final delivery. I've got my sign off from the client. What's next for me to do is create the documents that will be hand delivered to the client, which are usually Illustrator files or EPS, SVG files, PNGs, and most often the case I'm putting together style guides for clients, which include what the colors are, the typography, best ways to use the logo, how not to use the logo, pretty much the brand book. It's usually pretty light for the clients that I work with. It's maybe 8 pages, but it gives them enough to go on that they should be able to look at their brand and know how to use it. And then if they need to, they can come back to me with questions. It's an additional service I offer. But that pretty much puts us at the end of the project. So that's it, guys. It's a pretty abridged version of the logo design process. I didn't get too deep into any of the steps. Those are going to be for later videos. I want to make this a multi-part series where I dive a little bit deeper into what goes into research, what goes into the discovery phase, the presentation phase, how to properly organize files and make sure that you're organizing revisions in a way that you can go back to things later. Sometimes you get a client that needs to go back to a round 1 and see things with fresh eyes. So you need to be able to save these things and make sure that you're not destroying your original content. And then also talk about how to package the delivery files. So this is more a post for potential clients, but we're going to get in even deeper into what goes into things for designers who are interested in looking to get some insight and how other designers do the whole work. So thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video useful, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, share it with your friends. If you know someone who's looking for a logo, I am by referral only, but now you know me, so you can send them my way and we can start the process. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate your time, and thank you for all the great feedback to everyone who has been reaching out to me with great criticism. Matt Schickling, Tom English, my beautiful wife Allison, and my mom. Thanks, Mom. I really appreciate all the kind words. All right, guys, I'll talk to you real soon with another video. Thank you.